everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Wilder, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about my 29th week of pregnancy. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, so today is Monday, and that means I'm exactly 29 weeks, and I kind of wanted to look at the app on this video, the Bump app that says how big the baby was, because I realized today as I was reading through the update that I said how big the baby was based upon like the first picture. So if you don't have it, it shows you like the first picture on the screen shows you like a plant or a vegetable, a plant or a fruit of some kind to represent how big the baby is. And I read, I think, right on there like how big the baby was, and I didn't actually read the full thing. So this week, according to the Baby Bump app, the baby is about 2.5 to 3.8 pounds, and then the length is 15.2 to 16.7, which is crazy because I didn't realize how variable it is at this stage. That means that babies can be weighing almost a pound different as you're entering the third trimester, whereas I know in the first trimester all women measure exactly the same. That's why if you are unsure of your estimated due date, they send you in for an ultrasound to get pretty accurate estimations of your due date. So it's crazy to me that the baby could be either 2 pounds or all the way up to 3 pounds, although I'm unsure exactly how much my baby weighs. I'm assuming he's somewhere around that. So today I had a doctor's appointment. Unfortunately, it wasn't with my normal doctor. She's super booked out this summer. There's obviously lots of pregnant women currently. So I met with another doctor. Her name was Maury. She's actually the doctor that did one of my appointments a while back. And I was the one who was measuring me ahead. But she did, she was nice. She listened to the baby's heartbeat, which was a little bit slower than normal, but everything came back fine. And most importantly, my glucose test came back normal. So that was reassuring. I do not have gestational diabetes, so that's good to know. She measured my belly. She told me that I was measuring at exactly 29 weeks where I should be. So that's good. I'm not measuring ahead or anything like that. So as far as symptoms go this week, not a lot has changed. One thing I've been noticing this week that's different is just water retention. I don't know if that becomes more in the third trimester, but I feel like I'm retaining water more. And especially I noticed in my rings. Now with my rings, I've never taken off my rings throughout all 3 of my pregnancies, so I don't think that'll be the case with this one, but I definitely notice that they are tighter and then I'm kind of holding on to more water weight than normal. And that might also be just due to the increase in blood flow. In the last trimester, your blood flow, or the amount of blood that you have, it actually increases quite a bit, and obviously is the most it is going to be through the rest of your pregnancy. And so I kind of noticed the symptoms of that, just kind of feeling like a fluid overload, if that makes any sense. But other than that, I haven't had any crazy symptoms. Still having Braxton Hicks every single day. I don't go a day without feeling Braxton Hicks. Another thing I've been feeling is lots and lots of movement. The baby is head down, and he's kind of been head down for the last couple weeks, and hasn't kind of changed positions, although he does move like forward and back like this. His head still stays down. So right now he has his back actually to my back, so I feel all of his little limbs poking out in the front. So depending on how he's laying, I've noticed my stomach will be like either huge or it'll be really flat. Like yesterday my stomach felt almost like I was laying on the ground, and my stomach felt almost like flat, and it was because of the positioning of the baby. So it's interesting how on a day-to-day basis my stomach size will change really drastically. But he's moving all over the place, and one thing I also have noticed is he has hiccups very regularly, probably at least 2 to 3 times a day. He has hiccups, and I feel them really deep down in my groin area, which is why I know that he's head down at this point, because if he was head up, I would feel them at the top of my stomach. So So anyways, I didn't have a whole lot to update on this week. Next week we will be in the 30s, we'll be out of the 20s, and we'll start our 10-week countdown to my due date. I will quickly show you guys my belly. Right, this is my belly for 29 weeks. Exactly. It's definitely like poking straight out like a basketball. So far with these pregnancies, my boys have stuck out far and my girls have kind of been more in, so I definitely carry my boys similar. Feels weird to even say that, like what? Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching and everybody who's subscribed to my channel thus far. I will see you next week and my 30th week of pregnancy. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye everybody.